So we are here with Ilka. Ilka, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you love about the region.
Yeah, so my name's Ilka. I've lived here with my husband for 10 years. We have 3 children and originally from Tumby Bay, so still in the region. We are a fishing, camping, beaches family, so yeah, we love getting outdoors. Camping around town, there's endless options of where we can go.
To do it in.
Exactly.
It's beautiful.
Yep, that's why we live here.
Tell us a little bit about, or what else you like about the region.
Yep. Local sport, I play sport for Tumby Bay, so we love to get out all day on Saturday, get amongst the community, play our sport. It's one of our favourite things to do as well.
Lovely. And saying that you've got 3 kids, do they all participate in the country sports scene or?
Yep.
Do they all travel?
Yeah, my kids love sport and they love getting outdoors, so whether we're on the beach on a Saturday or playing netball and football, that's what we're here for.
Yep. Is there something that frustrates you about the region or something you can highlight for us that we might not be aware of?
I think we've had some issues with healthcare over the years. We've had some infertility issues. My son was born with club feet, which has obviously meant that we had to go and seek specialised healthcare elsewhere. So I think we do have specialists that come over, which is fantastic, but usually it's once a month and there's a wait list and things like that. So we really struggle with the healthcare side of things. I guess I'd like people to understand how remote we actually are. I think a lot of the times it's not known of exactly how long it takes and how expensive it is to get to Adelaide for these support systems. So I guess.
Run me through what you would have to do to get your son his support.
Yep. Yeah, so when he was born, we had to go to Adelaide once a week for about 3 months. So myself with a newborn, boarding an aeroplane and getting to Adelaide. Unfortunately, PATs only cover driving, so that's a long way to go with a newborn.
Drive with a newborn.
Yeah, fun, isn't it? So luckily back then, 12 years ago, this was 12 years ago, lucky back then, air flying was actually covered by PATs, but now it's not. So now that he is sort of fixed, I guess you could say in a way, we just have follow-up appointments, and those appointments can be 15 minutes long. So I'm not driving 7 hours for a 15-minute appointment. I'm just going to fly. Otherwise, I have to take 2 days off of work to do that. So we fly, and I think PATs pay, I'm not sure how much, but per kilometre, and that is about $450, I think $450. And as you know, flights are not $450 for 2 people return. So there's a huge out-of-pocket expense. I guess there's always good things and bad things about living remotely. We can have the entire beach to ourselves if we want, if we can find it, which is usually pretty regular.
99% of
exactly,
the time.
Which is amazing. But the downside is, we are a long way away, and if we need specialist healthcare, it's going to cost us. I think that's.
Someone in Parliament, what do you wish that they might understand about this region, whether it could be the distance or something like that?
Yeah, I think it's always hard to understand unless you're living it. So I guess, just understanding how remote we are and how expensive it is for air travel for a, 35, 40-minute flight to be upwards of $200 one way is a little bit ridiculous and can be challenging. So, just understanding exactly how remote we are, which I know, if they're sitting in an office and they say, well, it's 700 Ks, I guess understanding that is a little bit different to actually living it.
Logistically, it sounds okay sometimes, but it might not necessarily apply that well.
Yeah, exactly.
But if we highlight the issue,
exactly.
It's a starting point for us.
Yeah, we've all got to start somewhere, and I'm sure you're going in the right way to fixing things. It's a good start.